Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As you settle in, letting the gentle sounds of our voices wash over you, we invite you to release the day's tensions. Breathe in softly, and as you exhale, let go of any worries, any lingering thoughts. Imagine a smooth, calm lake, reflecting the twilight sky. The surface, undisturbed, perfectly still. Allow yourself to drift into that stillness, to become a part of the quiet beauty of the evening.
Tonight, we'll be exploring the gentle power of saying no, a concept often overlooked in our busy world. It's a whisper of self-care, a quiet affirmation of your own boundaries. Think of it as a soft blanket you draw around yourself, a way to protect your energy and cultivate inner peace. As we speak, let these words be like gentle raindrops falling on leaves, soothing and calming, lulling you into a state of deep relaxation. Imagine yourself in a quiet forest glade, surrounded by ancient trees, their branches reaching towards the heavens. The air is cool and fresh, carrying the scent of damp earth and pine needles. There's a sense of sanctuary here, a place where you can simply be, without demands or expectations. This is the space we want to create for you tonight, a space where you can explore the power of no, without pressure, without judgment. Saying no isn't about closing yourself off. It's about opening yourself up to the things that truly matter. It's about gently prioritizing your own well-being, nurturing your inner landscape. Think of it as tending to a delicate garden, choosing which seeds to plant, which flowers to cultivate. You have the right to choose what blossoms in your life and what you need to let go of to create space for growth. Allow your breath to slow and deepen like the gentle rhythm of the tides. Inhale peace and tranquility. Exhale any lingering stress or tension. Just as the ocean ebbs and flows, so too does our energy. It's natural to have times when we need to pull back, to conserve our strength.
Saying no is a way of honoring that natural rhythm, of respecting our own limits. It's a gentle act of self-preservation, a way to replenish your inner resources. Imagine a soft, warm light surrounding you, a gentle glow that emanates from within. This is your inner strength, your inner wisdom, guiding you towards what truly nourishes you. Saying no is a way of connecting with that inner light, of listening to the quiet whispers of your soul. It's a way of honoring your own needs, of recognizing your own worth. Let your mind wander through fields of wildflowers, their vibrant colors painting a tapestry of serenity across the landscape. Each flower stands alone, yet together they create a breathtaking scene. Saying no allows you to stand tall, to bloom in your own unique way, without feeling the need to conform or compromise your own well-being. It allows you to embrace your individuality and honor your own path. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine yourself floating on a calm, clear river, carried gently downstream. The current supports you, guides you effortlessly along. Saying no can be like releasing yourself to the current, trusting that you will be carried to where you need to be. It's about surrendering to the flow of life, allowing yourself to be guided by your inner wisdom. Let the gentle sounds of our voices lull you deeper into relaxation. Feel the weight of the day melting away, replaced by a sense of lightness and ease. As we explore the power of saying no in the episodes to come, remember that you are worthy of peace, worthy of rest, worthy of setting boundaries that protect your well-being. Allow yourself to drift off to sleep, cradled in the gentle embrace of the night. Imagine a smooth, gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear, slow-moving river. The water flows over it, day after day, year after year, gently shaping its edges, smoothing its surface. It doesn't resist the current, it simply exists within the flow. Saying no can be like that smooth stone, allowing the currents of demands and requests to flow over you, without disturbing your inner peace. You don't need to fight against them, simply allow them to pass. You are strong, centered, and at peace.
Think of a vast, silent forest, bathed in the soft, dappled light of a late afternoon sun. The trees stand tall and still, their leaves rustling gently in the breeze. They don't strive or strain, they simply are. Saying no is like the quiet strength of the forest, rooted in your own being, unyielding to the pressures of the outside world. You are allowed to protect your energy, your time, your peace.
Embrace the stillness within you, the quiet power of saying no. Picture a calm, wide lake, reflecting the soft hues of the twilight sky. The surface is undisturbed, mirroring the tranquility within. Saying no allows you to maintain that stillness, to preserve your inner peace, just like the surface of the lake. It's okay to prioritize your own well-being, your own sense of calm. You are deserving of rest, of quiet, of space. Visualize a field of tall, gently swaying grasses, whispering secrets to the wind. They bend and sway, adapting to the breeze, yet they remain rooted, strong. Saying no is like the resilience of the grasses, allowing you to bend without breaking, to adapt without compromising your inner peace. You are flexible, strong, and centered in your own being. It's okay to set boundaries, to protect your own inner landscape. Imagine a soft, white cloud drifting effortlessly across the vast expanse of the blue sky. It doesn't cling to any particular place. It simply flows, guided by the gentle currents of the air. Saying no can be like that cloud, allowing you to drift free from the weight of obligations, the pressure to please. You are free to choose, free to prioritize your own well-being. You are light, unburdened, and at peace. Consider the slow, steady rhythm of the ocean waves, rolling in and out, a constant, soothing pulse. They don't force their way onto the shore. They simply arrive and recede, in a natural, effortless flow. Saying no can be like the rhythm of the waves, a natural ebb and flow of energy, allowing you to conserve your strength, to protect your inner peace. You are allowed to choose what you give your energy to. You are capable, strong, and serene. Picture the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin, a soft, comforting embrace. It nourishes and sustains, without demanding anything in return. Saying no is like basking in the warmth of the sun, allowing yourself to receive without obligation, to prioritize your own well-being. You are worthy of care, of rest, of peace. You are allowed to say no. Think of the quiet stillness of a snowy landscape, a blanket of white covering the world in a hush of tranquility. Everything is soft, muted, peaceful. Saying no is like the quiet of the snowfall, creating a space of calm amidst the busyness of life. It's a way to protect your energy, to create a sanctuary of peace within yourself. You are safe, protected, and at peace. You have the power to create your own tranquility. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we delve deeper into the gentle power of no, imagine yourself nestled amongst the soft whispers of a summer meadow. The long grasses sway gently around you, a lullaby of green and gold, and the air is filled with the delicate hum of bees drifting between wildflowers. Remember, it's perfectly acceptable to create boundaries, to protect your own peace, just as the tall trees shelter the delicate blooms beneath their branches. Saying no can be a gentle act of self-preservation, a way to nurture your inner tranquility and allow yourself to flourish. Think of a smooth, gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear stream, undisturbed by the gentle current flowing over it. The water represents the demands and requests that may come your way, but the stone remains still, grounded in its own space. Saying no doesn't have to be a forceful act. It can be as serene and steady as that stone, a quiet affirmation of your own needs and limits. Allow yourself to be that stone, unmoved by the currents of expectation, resting in the tranquility of your own decision. Recall the feeling of soft, warm sand between your toes as you walk along a deserted beach at twilight. The vast expanse of the ocean stretches out before you, a symbol of the boundless space within yourself. Saying no creates space, a sanctuary where you can reconnect with your own inner calm. Just as the tide gently recedes, leaving the shore open and receptive, saying no allows you to retreat and replenish your energy, preparing yourself for the gentle ebb and flow of life. Imagine the slow, deliberate unfolding of a flower petal in the morning sun. Each petal opens at its own pace, revealing its beauty in its own time. Similarly, saying no allows you to unfold at your own rhythm, to honor your own inner wisdom, and prioritize your well-being. It's a gentle act of self-respect, a way to nurture your own growth and protect the delicate blossoms of your inner peace. There's no need to rush, no need to force. just the gentle unfolding of your own potential. Remember the soft whisper of the wind through the leaves of a willow tree, a gentle caress that rustles the branches without breaking them. Saying no can be just as gentle, a way to deflect unwanted pressures without causing harm. It's about honoring your own limits, recognizing that saying yes to everything can sometimes mean saying no to yourself. Allow yourself the grace to decline, to protect your inner peace, like the willow tree bends in the wind, resilient and unwavering. Think of a still, silent pond reflecting the soft moonlight, a picture of perfect serenity. Saying no can create that stillness within you, a space of tranquility where you can reconnect with your own inner wisdom. It's about recognizing that your energy is precious, and you have the right to choose how you spend it, just as the pond remains undisturbed by the world around it. Saying no allows you to maintain your inner peace, reflecting the quiet beauty of your own soul. Recall the feeling of lying in a hammock on a warm summer afternoon, gently swaying back and forth, surrounded by the soothing sounds of nature. Saying no allows you to create that space of gentle repose, a place where you can simply be, without the pressure of obligations or expectations. Just as the hammock supports you, allowing you to rest and relax, saying no supports your well-being, creating a sanctuary where you can recharge and reconnect with your inner peace. Imagine the slow, steady descent of a feather drifting on the breeze, landing softly on the ground. Saying no can be just as effortless, a gentle release of what doesn't serve you. It's about letting go of the need to please everyone, recognizing that it's okay to prioritize your own needs. Just as the feather floats freely, unburdened by weight, saying no allows you to release the weight of expectation and float gently towards your own inner peace. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Imagine a smooth, gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear, slow-moving river. The water flows over it, around it, never stopping, never forcing its way. The stone remains still, unmoved, a quiet presence amidst the gentle current. Saying no is like that stone, a peaceful resistance to the rushing waters of demands and obligations. It's a way of preserving your energy, your center, allowing you to remain grounded in the flow of life without being swept away. It's a gentle act of self-preservation, a quiet whisper of self-care that allows you to exist peacefully within the currents of the world. Think of a vast, silent forest, a place where towering trees stand tall and still, their leaves rustling softly in the gentle breeze. The forest doesn't strive, it simply exists, a testament to the power of quiet strength. Saying no can be like the quiet strength of the forest, a way of establishing healthy boundaries, of protecting your inner peace. It doesn't require force or aggression, but rather a calm and steady presence, much like the trees rooted deep within the earth, unyielding yet serene, accepting the rhythm of the natural world. Picture a calm lake reflecting the soft light of the moon. The surface is undisturbed, a mirror of tranquility reflecting the stillness of the night skies. Saying no is like maintaining the stillness of that lake, protecting its reflective surface from the ripples of external pressures. It's about preserving your inner peace, allowing yourself the space to be still, to reflect, to recharge. Just as the lake needs stillness to reflect the beauty of the moon, you need the stillness of saying no to reflect the beauty within yourself. Visualize a soft, white cloud drifting effortlessly across the vast expanse of the sky. It moves at its own pace, unhurried, undisturbed by the world below. Saying no is like embracing the gentle drift of that cloud, allowing yourself the freedom to move at your own pace, to choose your own direction. It's about releasing the need to please everyone, to meet every expectation. It's about honoring your own needs and allowing yourself the space to simply be, to drift gently through the landscape of your own life. Consider a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze, each one unique, each one blooming at its own pace. Saying no is like allowing yourself the time and space to bloom in your own way, to honor your own rhythm, your own individual needs. It's about recognizing that you don't have to conform to external pressures, that you can bloom beautifully in your own time, just like the wildflowers in the field, each one a testament to the beauty of individuality and the power of gentle growth.
Imagine a quiet beach at dawn, the soft sand cool beneath your feet, the gentle waves whispering against the shore. Saying no is like finding solace in this quiet space, creating a sanctuary where you can reconnect with yourself, where you can listen to the whispers of your own heart. It's about prioritizing your well-being, about creating boundaries that protect your inner peace, allowing you to find solace and rejuvenation in the quiet moments, just like the peaceful solitude of a deserted beach at dawn. Think of a slowly unfolding sunrise, the gentle hues of pink and orange painting the sky with tranquility. Saying no is like allowing yourself the time to witness this slow unfolding, to appreciate the beauty of gradual growth and change. It's about recognizing that not everything needs to happen immediately, that there is beauty in the slow, steady rhythm of life. It's about giving yourself permission to pause, to breathe, to appreciate the gentle unfolding of your own journey, just like the gradual emergence of the sun at dawn.
Visualize a warm, gentle rain falling on parched earth, nourishing the soil, allowing new life to emerge. Saying no can be like this gentle rain, a way of nourishing your own soul, of replenishing your energy, of allowing space for growth and renewal. It's about prioritizing self-care, about recognizing that saying no can sometimes be the most nurturing thing you can do for yourself, allowing you to replenish your inner resources, just like the gentle rain nourishes the dry earth, bringing forth new life and vitality.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we drift further into this tranquil space, let's continue our exploration of the power of saying no. Imagine a smooth, gray stone nestled in the bend of a clear, slow-moving river. It sits there, unmoved by the current, a quiet testament to its own strength. Saying no is like that stone, a firm, gentle resistance against the rushing waters of demands and expectations. It's a way of preserving your energy, your peace, your sense of self. Allow yourself to sink into this image. The cool, smooth stone, the flowing water, and the quiet strength it represents. Saying no isn't about closing yourself off. It's about opening yourself up to what truly matters. Think of a single, perfect, white blossom unfolding slowly in the soft morning light. It doesn't try to bloom in every direction at once. It focuses its energy on its own unfolding, its own unique paths. Saying no allows you to prioritize, to nurture the things that bring you genuine joy and fulfillment. It's about creating space for your own growth, your own blossoming. Remember the gentle strength of the stone in the river. Saying no doesn't have to be harsh or abrupt. It can be as gentle as the whisper of the wind through the leaves, as soft as the falling of dew on a summer morning. It's about setting healthy boundaries, protecting your inner peace, and honoring your own needs. Breathe deeply and imagine yourself surrounded by this gentle strength, this quiet power. Let your mind wander to a field of wildflowers, each one different, each one beautiful in its own way. Just as each flower has its own rhythm of growth, you have your own rhythm, your own needs. Saying no is a way of respecting that rhythm, of honoring your individual needs. It's a way of saying yes to yourself, to your own well-being. Imagine a vast, starlit sky. Each star shines with its own unique brilliance, undisturbed by the vastness around it. You too have your own unique brilliance, your own inner light. Saying no is a way of protecting that light, of allowing it to shine brightly. It's a way of honoring your own inner wisdom, your own inner truth. Let the image of the starlit sky fill you with a sense of peace and tranquility. Think again of that single white blossom, unfolding in the soft morning light. It doesn't apologize for not being a different flower, for not blooming in a different way. It simply exists, perfectly content in its own being.
Saying no is about embracing that same sense of self-acceptance, of being true to yourself. It's about recognizing your own worth, your own unique value.
The smooth, gray stone in the river remains undisturbed by the current, a symbol of quiet resilience. Saying no is an act of self-care, a way of preserving your energy for the things that truly matter.
It's a way of nurturing your inner strength, your inner peace.
Allow yourself to be like that stone,
grounded and centered in your own being. Just as the field of wildflowers thrives in its diversity, you too can thrive by honoring your own unique needs. Saying no allows you to cultivate your own inner garden, to nurture the seeds of your own potential. It's about creating space for growth, for self-discovery, for the unfolding of your own unique path. Imagine the vastness of the night sky, the quiet brilliance of the stars. Saying no is like creating a sanctuary within yourself, a space of stillness and calm amidst the busyness of life. It's a way of connecting with your inner peace, your inner wisdom, your own unique light. Let yourself be bathed in the gentle light of the stars and drift off into peaceful slumber. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a soft, gray mist settling over a quiet valley, the kind that muffles the world and makes everything seem distant and peaceful. Saying no can be like that mist, a gentle boundary that softens the sharp edges of demands and allows you to drift peacefully in your own space. It's a way of preserving your energy, like cupping your hands around a flickering candle flame to protect it from the wind. Remember, it's okay to prioritize your own tranquility. Think of a smooth, gray pebble nestled in the sand, worn smooth by the endless ebb and flow of the tide. Saying no is like that pebble, a small, solid presence amidst the constant motion. It's a way of grounding yourself, of anchoring your energy in the face of swirling currents. Just as the pebble remains unchanged by the waves, you can remain centered and calm amidst the requests and demands of others. It's perfectly all right to protect your peace. Picture a slow, meandering river winding its way through a field of wildflowers. Saying no can be like the river's gentle refusal to be rushed, a natural rhythm that flows at its own pace. It's a way of honoring your own inner current, of recognizing that your energy has its own natural ebb and flow. Sometimes, the river pools in quiet stillness, and sometimes it flows a little faster, but always it follows its own path. You too can choose your own path. At your own pace, visualize a vast, silent forest, dappled with sunlight filtering through the leaves. Saying no can be like the quiet strength of the trees, standing tall and rooted deep within the earth. It's a way of drawing strength from your own inner resources, of recognizing your own inherent resilience. Just as the trees weather the storms and stand firm, you too can weather the pressures of external demands and remain grounded in your own peaceful center. It's perfectly natural to protect your inner peace. Imagine a pale moon hanging high in a velvet sky, its light a soft whisper across the sleeping world. Saying no can be like the quiet serenity of the moon, a gentle luminescence that shines without forcing its light. It's a way of honoring your own inner wisdom, of trusting the quiet voice within that guides you towards peace and balance. Just as the moon illuminates the darkness without disturbing the stillness, you can assert your own needs without disrupting your inner harmony. It's a gift to yourself to maintain your tranquility. Think of a vast, calm lake reflecting the soft hues of the dawn sky. Saying no is like the stillness of the lake, a peaceful surface undisturbed by the ripples of expectation. It's a way of creating space for yourself, a sanctuary of calm amidst the busyness of life. Imagine the mist rising from the still water, soft and ethereal, and allow yourself to drift into that same sense of gentle peace. It's more than okay to protect your own energy. Picture a single feather drifting slowly on a gentle breeze, carried effortlessly by the air. Saying no can be like that feather, a light and graceful release of what no longer serves you. It's a way of letting go of the need to please everyone, of recognizing that your primary responsibility is to your own well-being. Allow yourself to drift on that gentle breeze, free from the weight of obligation, and find your own peaceful path. Remember, respecting your own limits is a form of self-care. Visualize a field of soft lavender blossoms swaying gently in the breeze, their fragrance a calming balm to the senses. Saying no is like the gentle sway of the lavender, a graceful yielding that doesn't compromise its own nature. It's about recognizing that your own needs are just as valid as anyone else's. Imagine the soft, purple hues and the gentle rustle of the blossoms, and allow yourself to be enveloped in that same sense of peaceful acceptance. It's important to honor your own inner rhythm. Think of the soft susurrus of wind through tall grasses, a gentle whisper that carries the secrets of the earth. Saying no can be like that whisper, a quiet affirmation of your own boundaries. It's a way of communicating your needs with grace and clarity. Like the wind whispering through the leaves, sharing its secrets with the world. Allow that gentle whisper to guide you, reminding you that it's okay to prioritize your own peace and well-being. Remember, saying no is often a yes to something even more important, your own tranquility. Imagine a smooth gray stone resting in the gentle flow of a clear stream. The water flows around it, over it, never disturbing its peaceful existence. Saying no is like that stone, a firm, gentle boundary in the river of demands. It doesn't stop the flow, but it holds its own space, unmoved and undisturbed. Allow yourself to be that stone, steady and calm, allowing the currents of requests to flow around you without pulling you along. It's okay to protect your peace, your energy, your time. Saying no isn't selfish, it's an act of self-preservation, a gentle ripple in the calm waters of your being. Embrace the quiet strength of no, and let it anchor you in tranquility. Think of a vast, silent forest, bathed in the soft glow of twilight. The trees stand tall and still, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze, each one a testament to the power of stillness. Saying no can be like that quiet strength, a way of rooting yourself in the earth of your own needs. It allows you to conserve your energy, like the trees storing sunlight for the coming seasons. There's a deep peace in knowing your limits, in recognizing when to conserve your strength, to simply stand tall and breathe, just like the silent, wise trees in the tranquil forest. Let the quiet power of no nurture you, restore you, and protect your inner peace. Picture a calm, wide lake reflecting the soft hues of a sunset. The surface is still, barely rippled by the gentle evening breeze. Saying no is like that stillness, a way of maintaining the peaceful surface of your own inner world. It allows you to reflect, to recharge, to simply be. Just like the lake needs its stillness to mirror the beauty above, you need the stillness of no to reflect on your own needs, your own inner beauty. It's a way of honoring yourself, of preserving your energy, of maintaining the tranquil balance within. Imagine a slow, deep breath filling your lungs with clean, fresh air. The exhale, slow and steady, releasing any tension or stress. Saying no can be just like that exhale, a release of obligations, a letting go of what doesn't serve you. It's a way of creating space, of allowing yourself to breathe, to simply exist without the weight of unwanted burdens. Just like the breath sustains life, saying no sustains your inner peace, allowing you to inhale tranquility and exhale what no longer needs to be held within. Visualize a soft, warm blanket draped over you, its weight a comforting presence. Saying no is like wrapping yourself in that blanket of self-care, a way of protecting yourself from the chill of overcommitment. It's a gentle act of kindness towards yourself, a recognition that your well-being is paramount. Just as the blanket provides warmth and comfort, saying no provides a shield, allowing you to preserve your energy and cultivate your inner peace. Embrace the gentle protection of no, and let it nurture your sense of calm. Think of a feather drifting slowly on a gentle breeze, light and unburdened. Saying no can be like that feather, a release from the weight of expectations. It allows you to float freely, to choose your own path, to follow the gentle currents of your own desires. Just as the feather dances effortlessly on the wind, saying no allows you to navigate life with grace and ease, unburdened by unnecessary obligations. Embrace the lightness of no, and allow it to carry you towards tranquility. Imagine a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the summer breeze, each one unique and beautiful. Saying no allows you to cultivate your own inner garden, to nurture the blooms of your own passions and priorities. It's a way of honoring your individuality, of tending to your own growth, just like a gardener tends to their precious flowers. Embrace the power of no to create space for the things that truly matter, allowing your inner garden to flourish in peace and tranquility. Picture a clear night sky, filled with countless twinkling stars, each one a beacon of light in the vast darkness. Saying no can be like those stars, a reminder of your own inner brilliance, your own unique light. It allows you to shine brightly, to focus your energy on what truly illuminates your soul. Just as the stars illuminate the night sky, saying no illuminates your path forward, guiding you towards a place of peace, purpose, and profound tranquility. Imagine a smooth, gray stone nestled in the heart of a gently flowing river. The water whispers past it day after day, year after year, but the stone remains unmoved, grounded, holding its own space. Saying no is like that stone, a quiet, steady presence in the current of demands and expectations. It's not a harsh refusal, but a gentle holding of your ground, a peaceful preservation of your energy. It's about recognizing your limits, like the riverbank that guides the water's flow, and honoring your own needs, like the sun that warms the earth at its own pace. Allow yourself the tranquility of saying no, and feel the gentle strength it brings. Think of a vast, silent forest, bathed in the soft, dappled light of a late afternoon sun. The trees stand tall and still, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze, unburdened by anything they don't choose to carry. Saying no is like that forest, a place of quiet refuge where you can shed unnecessary obligations and simply be. It's a way of creating space for yourself, like the clearings in the woods where sunlight filters through, and nurturing your own well-being, like the slow, steady growth of the trees. Embrace the stillness of saying no, and let it nourish your soul. Picture a calm, wide lake reflecting the soft hues of the twilight sky. The surface is undisturbed, mirroring the peace within. Saying no can create this same stillness within you. It's a way of protecting your inner peace, like the smooth surface of the lake, undisturbed by ripples. It's about choosing what truly resonates with you, like the reflections that shimmer on the water's surface, and letting go of what doesn't serve you, like the clouds that drift lazily overhead. Embrace the quiet strength of saying no, and feel the calm it brings to your heart. Imagine a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the summer breeze. Each flower blooms at its own pace, unhurried and unforced. Saying no is like allowing yourself to bloom in your own time, honoring your own rhythm, and respecting your own boundaries. It's about recognizing that your energy is precious, like the delicate petals of a flower, and choosing how you spend it wisely, like the bees that carefully select the sweetest nectar. Embrace the gentle power of saying no, and let it nurture your own unique blossoming. Visualize a slow, steady breath, expanding and contracting with ease. The inhale brings in life-giving air, and the exhale releases what no longer serves. Saying no is like that exhale, a release of unwanted burdens, a letting go of what drains your energy. It's a way of creating space for what truly matters, like the fresh air that fills your lungs, and honoring your own well-being, like the natural rhythm of your breath. Allow yourself the freedom of saying no, and feel the lightness it creates within you. Think of the soft, gentle glow of the moon in a clear night sky. It illuminates the world with a quiet, calming light. Saying no is like that moon, a gentle reminder that you have the right to choose your own path, to set your own boundaries, and to protect your own energy. It's about creating a sense of peace within yourself, like the stillness of the night sky, and honoring your own needs, like the moon that follows its own orbit. Embrace the tranquility of saying no, and let it guide you towards greater peace. Picture a warm, sandy beach on a quiet morning. The waves gently lap at the shore, a rhythmic and soothing sound. Saying no is like the steady rhythm of the waves, a constant reminder that you have the power to create boundaries, to protect your energy, and to prioritize your well-being. It's about choosing what nourishes you, like the warm sun on your skin, and releasing what doesn't, like the tide that washes away the footprints in the sand. Embrace the serenity of saying no, and let it bring you a sense of groundedness and peace. Imagine a vast, starlit sky, a canvas of infinite possibilities. Each star shines with its own unique light, unburdened by the need to be anything other than what it is. Saying no is like those stars, a reminder that you are free to be yourself, to choose your own path, and to honor your own inner light. It's about recognizing your own worth, like the brilliance of each individual star, and allowing yourself to shine brightly, like the constellations that illuminate the night. Embrace the liberating power of saying no, and let it guide you towards your own authentic brilliance. Imagine a smooth, gray stone resting in the gentle flow of a clear stream. The water whispers past, carrying away fallen leaves and tiny twigs, but the stone remains, unmoved, solid, grounded. Saying no can be like that stone, a quiet, steady center in the swirling currents of demands and expectations. It's about holding on to your own peace, your own energy, without being swept away by the needs of others. Just as the stone chooses to remain steady, you too can choose what serves your well-being. Let that image settle into your mind. The cool water, the smooth stone, the sense of unwavering calm. Think of a vast, silent forest at twilight. The air is still, filled with the soft scent of pine and damp earth. The canopy above filters the last rays of sunlight, creating a hushed, tranquil space. Saying no can be like entering this quiet sanctuary, a place where you can retreat from the noise and busyness of the world. It's about creating a space for yourself, a space where you can reconnect with your inner stillness and simply be. Breathe in the quiet of the forest, the stillness of the twilight, the gentle embrace of the trees. Allow that peace to seep into your being, calming your thoughts, soothing your soul. Picture a feather drifting lazily on a soft breeze. It rises and falls, twirls and turns, carried effortlessly by the air. Saying no doesn't have to be a harsh or abrupt act. It can be as light as a feather, as gentle as the breeze. It's about setting healthy boundaries with kindness and compassion, both for yourself and for others. Visualize the feather's gentle journey, its effortless grace, its peaceful dance in the wind. Allow yourself to feel that same lightness, that same ease, as you navigate the complexities of life. Imagine a quiet, starlit night. The moon casts a silvery glow on the sleeping world, creating a sense of deep tranquility. Saying no is sometimes about recognizing your own limits, just as the day gives way to the night. It's about understanding that your energy is precious, that you deserve rest and rejuvenation, just as the earth rests beneath the starry sky. Let the stillness of the night envelop you, the soft light of the moon soothe you, the vastness of the sky remind you of the infinite possibilities within you. Think of a calm, clear lake reflecting the surrounding mountains. The surface is smooth, undisturbed, mirroring the majestic peaks with perfect clarity. Saying no can be like that still lake, reflecting your true self back to you. It's about honoring your own needs, your own values, your own inner wisdom. Let the serenity of the lake fill your mind, the stillness of the water calm your spirit, the reflection of the mountains remind you of your own strength and resilience. Picture a wide, open field covered in soft, dew-kissed grass. A gentle breeze whispers through the tall blades, creating a soothing, rhythmic sound. Saying no allows you to create space for what truly matters, just as the open field provides space for the grass to grow and flourish. It's about prioritizing your well-being, your growth, your own unique path. Feel the softness of the grass beneath your feet, the coolness of the dew on your skin, the gentle caress of the breeze. Allow yourself to sink into the peaceful expanse of the field, feeling grounded, centered, and free. Imagine a slow, steady rainfall washing over a dusty landscape. The earth drinks deeply, absorbing the moisture, renewing its life and vibrancy. Saying no can be like this cleansing rain, washing away the dust of obligations and expectations. It's about making space for new growth, new possibilities, new beginnings. Feel the gentle rhythm of the rain, the cleansing power of the water, the sense of renewal and rejuvenation. Allow yourself to be washed clean, refreshed, and ready to embrace whatever comes next. Envision a warm, sandy beach at the edge of a vast, tranquil ocean. The waves lap gently against the shore, their rhythmic ebb and flow a constant, soothing presence. Saying no allows you to find your own rhythm, your own pace. Just as the waves find their natural flow, it's about listening to your inner voice, trusting your intuition, and honoring your own unique needs. Feel the warmth of the sand beneath you, the gentle caress of the waves, the vastness of the ocean surrounding you. Let go of any tension, any worries, any lingering thoughts, and simply drift into a state of peaceful relaxation. Now, just breathe in and out, letting go of any remaining thoughts, any lingering images. Just the gentle rhythm of your breath, the quiet stillness of the night, the peaceful emptiness of your mind. Drift, float, dream. Person 1 greater than, less than. Person 1 greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Tonight we continue our exploration of cultivating inner peace, focusing on the often overlooked power of saying no. Imagine a smooth, gray stone nestled in the bed of a flowing river, unmoved by the currents swirling around it. That stone, in its stillness, represents the strength found in setting healthy boundaries. Saying no isn't about closing yourself off, but rather about preserving your energy and honoring your own needs, like a gentle breeze that whispers through the leaves of a willow tree. Saying no allows you to create space for what truly matters, just as a gardener tends their blooming rose bushes, pruning away excess growth to allow the most beautiful blossoms to flourish. It's about choosing where to direct your precious energy, nurturing the seeds of your own well-being. Think of a quiet forest glade, bathed in the soft, dappled light of the late afternoon sun. That tranquil space is yours to protect, a sanctuary where you can recharge and find solace. Protecting your inner peace is like tending to a delicate flame, shielding it from the gusts of demands and obligations that can threaten to extinguish its gentle glow. Saying no allows you to keep that flame burning brightly, providing warmth and illumination for your own path. Picture a vast, starlit sky, each tiny point of light representing a possibility, and imagine choosing the constellations that resonate most deeply with your soul. Saying no helps you focus on those chosen stars, guiding you towards a sense of purpose and fulfillment. It's perfectly acceptable to decline requests that don't align with your current needs or desires. Imagine a calm lake reflecting the serene beauty of the surrounding mountains. The lake doesn't try to be the mountains, nor does it resist their presence. It simply reflects their majesty, remaining true to its own nature. You too can remain true to yourself, accepting your limitations and choosing what you wish to reflect in your own life, like the still surface of a pond mirroring the soft light of the moon. Sometimes, saying no can feel uncomfortable, like a small pebble in your shoe. But remember, discomfort can be a catalyst for growth, just as the pressure within an oyster creates a pearl. Each time you prioritize your well-being, you're cultivating a deeper sense of self-respect. Like a tree, slowly but surely growing stronger roots, anchoring itself more firmly in the earth. Embrace the quiet strength that comes from setting boundaries. Imagine the soft, steady rhythm of waves lapping against the shore, a constant and reassuring presence. Saying no allows you to create a similar rhythm in your own life, a gentle ebb and flow that honors your inner peace. It's about creating a sanctuary within yourself, a place of stillness amidst the constant motion of the world around you, like a quiet garden tucked away behind a high wall. Consider the gentle rustling of leaves in a summer breeze, a quiet whisper that speaks of tranquility and acceptance. Saying no can be just as gentle, a quiet affirmation of your own needs and limits. It's a way of honoring your own energy, recognizing that you are worthy of rest and rejuvenation, like a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze. Remember, saying no isn't selfish. It's an act of self-preservation. Think of a slowly unfolding flower, gradually revealing its beauty to the world. You too deserve the time and space to unfold at your own pace, nurturing your inner growth and honoring the unique rhythm of your own being, much like the gentle unfolding of a flower's petals in the morning sun. As you drift off to sleep tonight, let go of any lingering anxieties about setting boundaries. Imagine yourself floating on a calm, clear lake, surrounded by the soft glow of twilight. The power of no is always within you, a quiet strength that allows you to navigate the world with grace and ease, a silent understanding of your own needs, like the quiet stillness of a forest at dawn, just before the first birds begin to sing. Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. Whether you're winding down, driving, or simply taking a break, may peace follow you beyond these moments. Until next time, take care. Goodbye.